Hey everyone! Bitcoin has been on a downward trend, breaking our horizontal range. However, if we see a bounce in this area, a new bullish pattern might emerge. Yesterday, we noted a crucial resistance around 64,500, aligning well with the golden Fibonacci ratio. Unfortunately, it seems our golden pocket was slightly front-run before hitting the top of our range, leading to another push downwards. We anticipated this push due to a significant bullish divergence in Bitcoin CVDD. At this specific area, there seemed to be absorption happening, indicating a high probability of an upward push. However, despite expecting a slight front run, Bitcoin has dropped around 4% already. We previously noted a support level within our horizontal range and mentioned the possibility of a head and shoulders pattern breaking downwards. Currently, Bitcoin seems to have almost perfectly hit the support area a few hours ago, aligning with another important support level traced from a low to a high, along with the 0.32 Fibonacci retracement level. This suggests we're trading at a significant support level. If there's a bounce around this area, we can look for bullish patterns, especially considering the decreasing volume during this downward move, indicating a corrective phase. One potential pattern to watch for is a falling wedge, formed by connecting lower highs and lower lows with diagonal lines. However, this pattern will only be valid if we see another upward push, a rejection leading to a lower low, followed by a breakout upwards. It's important to note that this pattern hasn't fully formed yet, but we're keeping an eye on it for potential trading opportunities. When considering trading options, there are three promising choices available. The first bullish indication we're looking for in Bitcoin is reclaiming the bottom of our horizontal range, around $62,800. This level aligns with our volume resistance level and our previous high, suggesting a significant milestone if Bitcoin can push upward from here. Reclaiming this level not only brings us back into our horizontal range, but also changes the local market structure, indicating a shift towards bullish sentiment. However, if there's a rejection and Bitcoin loses this support level, we could expect further downward movement, possibly testing the bottom of our larger horizontal range around $61,600. This level has historically been respected, showing significant reactions to both upward and downward movements. So, if Bitcoin breaks below the current support, this larger range becomes the next critical level to watch. If Bitcoin doesn't bounce from the bottom of our falling wedge pattern or the 0.32 Fibonacci retracement level in the near future, our next support level to watch is around $6,700, aligning well with the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level and the bottom of our horizontal range. This level is close to the recent retest after Bitcoin broke below the horizontal range. However, there are some bullish signals emerging, particularly from indicators like the money flow indicator, which is currently in the oversold area. Historically, when it reaches this level, we've seen upward movements. It's essential to note that we don't blindly trade based on these indicators alone, but consider them alongside the current support levels where Bitcoin is trading. About a year ago, I embarked on a journey to demonstrate how to turn $4,000 into $1 million. Not only did I aim to achieve this goal, but I also wanted to provide you with insight into my actions and give you the opportunity to follow along. In the past year, we've managed to generate around $700,000. In today's video, I'll outline the next steps towards reaching the full $1 million mark. I'll discuss updates on my trading strategies, my outlook on Bitcoin, why I'm adjusting my strategy, and more. If you're interested, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and watch this video from start to finish. I'll also delve into how we've earned $700,000 so far. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Chris, your host for daily cryptocurrency videos aimed at helping you profit in this market. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Now, let's dive right in. There won't be many charts in today's video, as I typically cover them daily on my channel. For about a year now, I've been showing you how I make money using my trading strategies, and you've been able to follow along. This journey started in March 2023, and I've been documenting every step along the way, making me the only one, as far as I know, on Twitter and YouTube doing so. You can find all my trading history in the description of this video, where each trade is detailed, including entry, updates, and exits. Although I forgot to update one particular trade, it was just a random one I took. You can also find all my previous videos in the History tab. I've transitioned from old bots to new bots due to changing market conditions, but I won't delve deep into how they work in this video, as I've covered that extensively in previous content available in multiple languages. The transition to the new bots was necessary as the previous ones were facing losses due to evolving market conditions. Currently, all the previous bots have shown profits, but some of the new ones are facing losses. However, these losses would have been much greater if we hadn't made the transition. I have a plan to address this, which I'll discuss later in the video. Now, let's talk about how the current bots operate. The bot I'm about to start is optimized to trade within the range of $51,000 to $882,000. Why this range? Because I anticipate Bitcoin will trade sideways for a while. This belief stems from various reasons, which I'll explain later. Previously, when we set narrower ranges, the bots performed well only within those specific price ranges. But once the price deviated, we had to switch bots. To avoid this, I've chosen a broader range that I believe will capture most of the volatility over the next 4 to 6 months. These decisions are technical, but the range I've chosen aligns with my expectations for the market. Why do I anticipate Bitcoin will trade sideways? Many anticipated catalysts, like the spot Bitcoin ETF and halving, have already occurred. Historically, Bitcoin's monthly returns in May have been modest, with slight gains or losses. The summer months typically see sideways or slightly upward movement, which aligns well with my trading strategies. Despite this sideways movement, my strategies maintain a bullish bias, although they can also be used with a bearish or neutral bias. Alright, let's break it down. So, currently, my new trading strategy has incurred a loss of $27,000 due to a dump right after I opened it. However, I'm not worried about this loss because I have a bullish bias and believe that Bitcoin will eventually reach higher prices. In fact, I see this as an opportunity to accumulate more Bitcoin at lower prices. This bot is designed to accumulate positions as the price of Bitcoin decreases and profit from volatility by buying at lower prices and selling at slightly higher prices during upward movements. The strategy works best in sideways markets with occasional volatility, which is why I've chosen a broad price range for the bot to operate within. I've also created new bots on OKX and BitGet, my preferred exchanges for these strategies. I've stopped using Bybit due to safety concerns regarding margin management. OKX has recently reduced its minimum requirement, making it more accessible. For those unable to use OKX, BitGet is a good alternative. I've provided instructions on how to set up these bots on both exchanges. It's important to be aware of the risks involved, especially regarding price movements and margin management. Lowering the liquidation price and timing entries are crucial aspects of using these strategies effectively. Overall, I believe these bots will perform well in the current market conditions, and I'll continue to provide updates on their performance as we progress towards our goal of reaching $1 million. So, the current position has been accumulated at around $63,600, which is approximately $1,000 higher than the current price. This means the position is currently at a slight loss until we see a bounce in the price. Therefore, timing the entry is crucial. If you believe the price will go lower, you can wait until you think the bottom has been reached before entering these strategies. This emphasizes the importance of timing and patience in executing these trades effectively.